everybody, it's Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Today we are making a classic dish in the southern U.S. It's called Hoppin John. Hoppin John is really a side dish, classic dish of black-eyed peas that is cooked down nice and low and slow with smoked ham. And it almost always includes rice if you want to include rice. Known locally, it's called Carolina peas and rice. It's super delicious, lots of good seasoning to it. You can spice it up as much as you want to. Again, classic dish. It's traditionally served as good luck for the new year. So get ready for the new year's coming up, guys. If you're celebrating 2021 coming up, this is going to be your good luck dish, and we can all use some luck this year, right? So again, super easy to make. I'm going to show you how to make mine. I make mine without rice, and I put the rice in at the end, or I serve it over rice. But again, it's super easy to customize. You can do different types of ham. You can do different types of pork, and it's absolutely delicious. So, all right, let me show you how to make it. All right, my friends, let's make some seriously awesome Hoppin John. So the first thing we got to do is get a good-sized pot, or a pan is fine. Heat it up to about medium heat. And I'm going to add a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more than a tablespoon of olive oil that popped in there. And I've got a medium-sized onion chopped that popped in there. And I've got about 2 stalks of celery. Get that popped in. And I've got a good-sized green bell pepper. So in Cajun cooking, bell pepper is really traditional. So, but you can use other peppers if you want to. I almost always, as in this case, I'm adding a couple of extra jalapeno peppers for mine. They're chopped up just because I like a little bit of extra heat. But with Cajun cuisine, it's really usually not very hot. But of course, I like it hot. That's totally up to you guys. However hot you want to make it. So we're going to cook this down for probably 5 to 6 minutes. I have a lot in here, so maybe a little bit longer. And we're going to cook it down for like 5, 6, 7 minutes until it starts to sweat and break down a little bit and get softened up. And then we're going to add all kinds of wonderful goodness. But this is step 1. All right, be right back when this is cooked down. This is softening up very nicely. So next we're going to add some garlic. And I got about 3 cloves of minced garlic here. I love lots of garlic. Just get it stirred in there and cook it for about 30 seconds or so until you can smell the gorgeous garlic blooming. Smell it already? All right, so next we have ham. This is smoked ham. Smoked ham is really traditional with Hoppin John, but you can use different types of ham and pork products. You can use lots of different ones if you want to, like bacon's great in here, pork belly, pork shoulder, sausage is great, andouille is great in here. I just got some good chopped smoked ham. Smoked ham I think is pretty important. You want that good, outstanding, awesome, smoky flavor, really authentic kind of southern deliciousness right here. So I got a good pound of smoked ham. Gonna stir that right in here. Gonna heat it up nicely. Very delicious smoked ham. All right, get that. And we have Cajun seasonings. Now there are different Cajun seasoning blends on the market, and you can use a Creole blend. I have my own homemade Cajun blend that I have a little pinch of ghost powder in there for some extra heat for myself. It's delicious stuff. But so I'm using 2 tablespoons. You can use 1 to 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasonings, really to your preference. I would say start with 1 tablespoon and see how much you like that for taste. And just kind of pop it in, maybe give it a smell, give it a taste. But I like a little extra heat and my extra seasoning. I'm the spicy guy. What can I tell you? So, all right, get that popped in here. Stir it up nicely. And as we are making Hoppin John, we have the key element here is black-eyed peas. Now, I have 1 pound of rinsed and soaked black-eyed peas. You can use canned black-eyed peas, and if you do, it's not going to need to cook quite as long. But because this is they're soaked, they're not cooked, we're going to cook it in here nice and low and slow until it cooks through. So I got a whole pound here. So get that all popped in. Get it stirred in there. Hoppin John's coming up, guys. You are going to love this one. So black-eyed peas, real southern classic ingredient. When I lived up north, I never really found black-eyed peas anywhere. I had to search them out or even order them online, but they're everywhere here. Happy for me. All right, so get that stirred in there. And I have 4 cups of chicken broth here. Get that popped right in. Stir it up nicely. So that's going to soak all into the beans, and it's going to create what I call pure deliciousness. All right, so get it stirred up. Stir it up here. And pretty much with any recipe, you're going to add a little bit of extra salt and pepper if you want to. A little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper. All to your personal tastes, my friends. Get that popped in. All right, so stir this up, and look at that. So you can see it's just one big giant, so one pot recipe. So Hoppin John, and again, you can vary it up how you want to. You can add other ingredients. You can add other pork. You can even add like turkey and chicken is good in here. But you know, pretty much however you want to do it. So all right, I've got this here. I'm going to bring this to a super quick boil, and then I'm going to cover it up, and we're going to let it simmer for anywhere from really like starting with 20 minutes. I'll check it at 20, but you really want to go probably 30 to 45 minutes, maybe up to an hour. It really just depends on how soft you want your beans. You don't want your beans mushy, but just let it cook until the beans are exactly to your texture preference and your flavor preference, and then we'll come back and we'll check it out. So, all right, I'll be right back, you guys. Yeah, look at this steaming pot of Hoppin John. Let me take myself a taste here. Quite hot. Oh yeah. So good, guys. You can add a little bit more seasoning if you want to, a little hotter. Otherwise, man, boom, it's done. This is good to go. I love this stuff. All right, so that's it, guys. That is how you make Hoppin John. I mean, get ready for the new year. This is your good luck dish right here. Serve it up New Year's Day. Give everybody a good dose of good luck because we all need it, right? But again, super easy to make. At this point, you can pop in rice if you want to. Serve it over rice. You know, you could have put the rice right into it, mix it all up, and serve it all together. It's really the cook's personal preference, and people do it all different ways. I think more traditionally it's made with the rice, but you can change it up pretty much however you want to. It's your dish, right? Come on. So that's it, guys. Tell me what you think. I really hope you like it. Classic, awesome Southern cooking right here, man. Big flavor, big flavor. So that's it. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you next time in the kitchen, guys. Let's spice it up. All right, bye.